Each year, the Kenny Rogers Children's Center offers dozens of free therapy to hundreds of local children. That center is getting ready to hold its biggest fundraiser, its telethon, this weekend. And this morning, I introduced you to one little girl who's made huge strides from the free therapy she's received at the Sykeston Center. Describing little 3-year-old Bailey Brown as full of energy might be an understatement. She's a bubbly and active little girl, but when she was born, little did her parents know they'd slide right into a world of ongoing therapy.
Oh, my head burns.
When Bailey was born, the nerves that supply her right arm were torn and damaged during a difficult delivery. Now, she battles a brachial plexus injury to her arm.
You know, Bailey has come a long way since she started coming to the center.
Part of Bailey's more recent success comes from what therapist Brandy Dallas calls constraint-induced therapy.
And it involves restraining the arm that Bailey has normal strength in to force her to utilize the arm that she is weaker in.
Brandy puts a cast on Bailey's left arm each week. She tells the 3-year-old she's casting lefty, so she'll use righty more.
Do you want pink tape today or brown tape today?
Next, Brandy uses a special flexible tape to help improve the position of Bailey's hand.
You can see here she has a tendency to want to drift to the ulnar side of her hand, and so we tape her to bring her more radially and then also to give her better wrist extension.
Next, the exercises begin, but it's hard to tell this is therapy. And Brandy says that's the idea when working with this active little 3-year-old.
Way out there. Whoa!
By reaching for the beads, Brandy says Bailey's shoulder gets some work as the two make some crafts together.
So work that bead out of there. Get it all the way up to your first finger.
Even tightening the screw on the pen gives Bailey some therapy.
Give me 5. Way to go!
And a real workout comes when Brandy asks Bailey to pull herself on the swing.
All right, you pull.
Brandy sometimes holds Bailey's arm to ensure she's working the proper muscles. That's also the case inside the pulley cage. A series of weighted pulleys isolate Bailey's shoulder blades, and this is the hardest task of all for her.
Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Good job.
And finally, Bailey receives a treat for her work, but even that's therapy in disguise. After all, she has to undo the gum wrapper herself.
Thank you.
Miss Brandy is special.
Nice job.
And all of that free therapy wouldn't be possible without constant donations to the Kenny Rogers Children's Center, which provides services to dozens of local children just like Bailey.
And all of the kids who come here benefit greatly from the services that we're able to provide. And a lot of times medical expenses can really start to add up for families. And coming to therapy and not having to worry about getting a bill in the mail or how they're going to pay for it, I think really puts families' minds at ease.
And the telethon starts tomorrow live at the Sykeston Fieldhouse. Not only can you watch it on many charter cable channels, you can also head to the Sykeston Fieldhouse to be a part of things like a barbecue, singing contest, pictures with the Easter Bunny, you name it. And we have a link to the Kenny Rogers site on KFES12.com. We are showing that to you live. Just scroll down a bit, and once you find the icon right there, you'll click on it, and when the page opens, you'll find a full list of activities right there and channels to watch. Meantime, be sure to log on to KFES12.com this Sunday between the hours of 3 and 5 p.m. We're going to webcast the telethon, and I'll be there. I'll help make a huge announcement that's been kept a secret for quite some time, and the staff at the center is very excited to share that big news with you. Again, that's Sunday afternoon, again from 3 to 5, live on our website, KFES12.com. I hope you will log on and join us.